Hello everybody and welcome to day 2 of our ASF World Cup as part of the first week. I am Mr. AKR alongside Dr. Eggman here as always, here to call all the action. Well, it's going to be an interesting, another 3 matches. Our first one is going to be between Mannix Maniacs and Warriors. In other words, obviously we're still in 1-on-1 land, so they've got to pick one member at least. Also, the AKR Alliance, yours truly, will be taking on someone from the Warriors as well. And our final match here tonight will be between one of Mannix Maniacs and Shadow's Strikers. So anything and everything will happen. Shadow's already had 2 matches, or at least 2 of his members have had matches. There is the current scoreboard. Shadow's leading with my team. Also with 7 points, Manic has 3 points, and Wario has yet to find the scoreboard at all. And yes, we're starting it off with Mannix Maniacs to take on one of Wario's Warriors. And looks like Manic has selected his brother. Yeah. What a start off. But I think he said it in the on day 1 is he picked Sonic. But then again, they are family. They are brothers. And he's hoping Sonic here is going to ensure him perhaps another 7 points, or perhaps 7 points, because Manic actually hasn't picked up 7 points yet. He's stuck at 3 because of that count-out victory that he had from last time. Yes, because count-out victories do grant a lose just 3 points, whereas disqualification victories only 2. But definitely go for pinfalls or submissions, because they earn you 7 and 10 points respectively. Certainly for the submission, go for 10. But then you're going to really shoot up the scoreboard. Yes, it looks like it is indeed Sonic who starts things off here, the festivities. Facing someone from Warriors. That could be anyone we haven't seen yet from that faction. Seeing as Warriors only had 1 match. Could be anyone. Against 2 tonight. And look, oh dear. Oh boy, it's time to get crazy. It's Billy to represent Wario here. This is going to be an interesting matchup to start things off, wouldn't you say? Yeah, because Sonic is very full of himself, and Billy just is very wild and unpredictable, and let's see if Sonic can control the madness that is Billy. Because I guess Billy is a tough competitor when it comes to the fact that you don't know what he's going to do next. Because he's very fast and very active and very crazy. I think Wario said he was crazy and wild. I think that's 2 words that sum up Billy perfectly. And Billy's already decided to leave the ring, and now he comes back in on the offensive here as the self-proclaimed undisputed champion. Has certainly got his hands full with this match, and what's going on here? Well, he's being that crazy, unpredictable guy, and there he goes straight outside the ring after rebounding off the ropes several million times. And Billy capitalizing off of Sonic's perhaps frustration here already in the early going showing here. Up to the top rope, misses with a double axe handle takedown, but Sonic misses with a clothesline in turn. Well, we won't be biased on this one. Don't you start showing your bias towards our members when we have a fight. We only get 1 today. We do only get 1 today, so that's even more purpose for bragging. Oh, great. You're in that fatal 4-way, Eggman, so that can leave only 1 person. Well, that can leave 2 people, actually. Because I haven't competed and another individual on my team hasn't competed yet. I'm guessing you're not going to be competing. I'm going to try and avoid it. Especially if I'm going to put up with stuff like this. Well, you wouldn't have to put up with either Billy or Sonic, it's safe to say. No. Maybe at some point. Excuse me. I mean, we've still got a whole month to go.
2.
And I will have to end up
3.
manning up and going into the ring myself at some point, I know it. Obviously, Sonic does not want to get the count-out victory. That's not enough points for his ego. It certainly is not. He's definitely going to be looking for that pinfall. So if he does win, Manic might be guaranteed 7 points here. Oh man, Billy with a dropkick attempt in the corner got reversed. Got kicked in return from Sonic out in the corner. And, oh, getting some chops in there and some hits. Man, Billy's being a bit relentless here. Sonic finally stops him in his relentless little track. Oh man, with a rolling maneuver there. Putting all the pressure on his back with that maneuver. And Sonic already perhaps looking for a victory here. Wait a minute. Oh, there's an undisputed slam, as he likes to call it. And, uh-oh, here we go. Oh, he's going for the submission victory. The pinfall, it wasn't even good enough. And Billy's he's being pulled away from the ropes here. That's ain't good for Billy. Is he going to tap? Sonic might earn Manic 10 points here. Is he going to tap? No, Billy barely just gone out of that. And Sonic is ready to get into pounce, but whoa. Billy comes back with a neck breaker. Oh no. He's got a bit worse to wear. Uh-oh, counter, undisputed slam attempt. And Sonic's only going to go for another one. Boom. That's got to be it. I think the fight, if he had any in him in the first place, has gone out of Billy. Has 1, 2, and there is 3. And yes, Sonic, well, in the blink of an eye almost, his entrance was longer than the match. We have Wario to blame for that. He picked Billy and he elected him to go out and face Sonic. Not that they knew who they were going to be facing. No one knows who they're going to be facing until they get announced just before the match. Yes. And speaking of which, we may as well announce the next person to come out because it's one of our guys, Eggman. So I'm going to say, can you bring out Scourge for the next match in the back there? Thank you. Scourge next out. So there we go. You know you're going to get Scourge in the next match. But who he's facing out of the Warriors, he gets another shot here. Is yet to be seen, but Sonic has helped Manic get to the top of the scoreboard now with that 7 points on top of 3, which gives him 10 points exactly. And that's still a low score. Either we can outscore him just with a pinfall. Well, anything is up for grabs here. It's still anyone's ball game for points apart from Wario's. He needs to really badly get on the scoreboard with this one. But he's got to go through Scourge, who I hope is going to do good for me. He's not going to do good for me. Here we go, the team spirit, everyone, is come back and strike. I just don't think he's got it in him. Yeah, well, that proves how much faith you have. I believe in Scourge. I believe he may score us a few handy points here. We need to get that elusive victory. Yeah, but who's Warrior gonna pick? Who's Warrior picked for this match? We don't even know yet. Well, we'll know in a few seconds. We'll know at the same time as everybody else. I'm looking forward to Scourge's opponent here. Maybe he's picked Amy. Ever think about that? That would actually be interesting if he picked Amy, because Scourge and Amy are currently in almost a semi-relationship with each other. They have to be reduced to fight for their team captain, for their team in general. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Amy? Oh no! Oh! Oh boy, this is gonna be a matchup and a half. Well, Scourge, our Scourge, is now gonna face the legendary. Who else would it be that Wario would summon for this match? Because Wario's going to be on Desperation Street. This is his last match in the singles competition. But then again, it's our last match too in the singles competition. Well, apart from the Fatal 4-Way coming on Friday, where we've got an opportunity to get more points to go into next week. But dang, Mario and Scourge, this is our last match. Whereas Manic and Shadow still have one more match left to pick to get points. But this is our two factions' last match, technically, before the four-way. And it's Scourge versus Mario. Oh my god. This is gonna be one for the ages. Get your history books out and start writing, because this is gonna be a memorable matchup. Mario's had previous experience with Sonic, but Scourge, this is like a first time meeting for these two, and Mario's starting off strong, but Scourge comes back already, reversing one of those punches with a neck breaker. Mario, perhaps realizing what's on the line here, needs to get the Warriors on the scoreboard here in this final match. That might be the driving factor for Mario, who knows. Scourge going for an early pinfall, but only gets a 1 count. Irish whip into the ropes, and oh man, that was a cheap shot right to the throat by Mario. He knows how to do his stuff, and he knows how to win. It's safe to say. So Scourge has his hand full, it's definitely for sure. The inexperience, because Mario is a experienced veteran here in the ASF, because he's been in it from the get-go. And Scourge only just came in here after, well, hasn't been here for long and hasn't been competing for very much. He hasn't pulled off a lot of great results either, has Scourge. That's why I don't think I have any faith in him. He picked the wrong guy. Oh, shush. Any one of the up-and-coming talent has potential. I still say this is going to be a great matchup. And so far, it has been. Mario powers back out of that sleeper hold that was on the floor to his head. And Mario launching Scourge out of the ring here. Scourge instantly, though, back in. Not going to be lying down for anyone here. And now Mario reverses, goes behind with a hammerlock. Now side Russian leg sweep to follow up. Got to take in the experience factor of the veteran, which is Mario in this match. But still, you mustn't underestimate anyone, and that's where the experience comes from. Is you never underestimate any opponent that you walk into. You go into every match you go into 100%. And Mario knows that, so he's not going to doubt Scourge's ability, because we haven't seen a lot of action from Scourge. So that unpredictability may come in, because obviously Mario hasn't had much in-ring work from Scourge to study. Not that he has been studying him. I don't think he was even sure he was facing him here tonight. Like we said, they don't know who's coming out. And who's facing who. So luck of the draw here. Oh man. Big boot there. And knocking Scourge back in this bit of exchanging war here. And, Mario being methodical here. And, driving that elbow right into the rotator cuff on the shoulder. And watch out. Ooh. Perhaps, and going for it again, this twisting the arm here, and bang! Straight down on the shoulder. With that blunt elbow shot. And now Mario pounding away on the face. Yep, he's definitely getting the experience edge in here. Not letting up and being rather relentless. Look at this. Oh man. Big power slam by Mario, and now he's feeling like he's got Scourge where he wants him, perhaps. I guess we're going to be rooting for Scourge. Oh, of course. Come on, break out of this. And Mario is denying Scourge's offense here. Those big one-up punches followed by the big boot. And follows up with the plumber's log. That's got to be it. Come on, Mario, go for the pin.
Break.
Why are you telling him to go for the pin? He's not on our team. Still, he should have done that, but whoa. Well, Scourge managed to kick out, but then got shot right out of the ring for Mario's offense, and he's a bit out of it now, and Mario may be looking for a count-out victory. I don't think that's the way to go, though.
4.
Well, if he couldn't get in with a pinfall, what's the chances of Scourge getting back into the ring? Well, he did. You say that just as he managed to get to his feet. I know, I bummed up. Still, Scourge was out for a good 5 seconds there, and that was just from being thrown out to the ring here. As Mario with another hammerlock. He's certainly focusing on the arm and the shoulder here, is Mario. And you see Scourge there kind of shake it off. And oh man. And hey, headlock takedown. Very effective here. Trying to keep his distance from Mario, not so he can't build on any more momentum here. Mario's just being too relentless here. He's being focused. He wants Wario to get on the. He wants his team to get on the scoreboard here. And now Mario once again trying to feel it from our crowd here. And got Scourge right where he wants him, it would seem. For this one, more big, heavy shots, one-up punches. And boom! Straight up following with the big boot. Scourge runs straight into that one. But he's somehow back to his feet still. Man, he's being defiant, I'll give him that. But Mario is being relentless with this assault here. And there's another plumber's log. Another plumber's log indeed. Thanks for calling that one for me. No problem. And Mario, trying to maneuver into position here. And Scourge, oh man. Tornado style DDT. Mario's face just got planted right into the canvas. And Scourge getting a bit arrogant here. Here's the inexperience perhaps showing. Scourge, his ego, perhaps getting the better of himself here. And now some big shots right in the corner here. These mounted punches here in the corner, and they're finding their mark on Scourge's face here. My God. Heavy shots, that's what Mario's all about. He's a brawler here. When it comes down to basics, Mario is a brawler type of fighter. He'll punch you, and it'll hurt. Well, usually when you punch someone it hurts, but I know what you mean. And here's some more heavy shots, as you were saying. Yeah, Mario packs a mean punch. Oh, man. One of the more heavy hitters in the ASF. And again, Scourge, God, was not stay down here. Again, kicking out of the 2 count. Mario followed up straight away with the cover this time. Scourge back to his feet, though. And Mario's down. Come on, Scourge, you got to follow up. There we go. Arm drag takedown by Scourge. And now picking Mario back up. And, oh, kick right in the gut there. Off the Irish whip. And Mario, look at the strength with this huge vertical suplex right here. All the blood being drained to Scourge's head. Is that going to do it? Because that's going to disorientate you when all your blood's in your head there. It makes you dizzy. And Scourge, oh, getting reversed into the corner now. And Mario going top rope. Oh, suplex. Straight from the 2nd rope. Sorry, not the top. But still he thinks it's good enough, but Scourge doesn't think so because he kicked out before the referee even managed to get a 1 count on him. Mario must be wondering what I've got to do here. He's trying to feed off of the crowd here, as an expert would. Get that adrenaline going. And big suplex. Scourge down. Being picked back up here. But he reverses it. Oh no, Mario's got him here. And Scourge's anger is getting the better of him. He must be getting frustrated at how much more he's got to kick out of, if he can at all. And now Mario's going to get into position here. Here we go, hook of the leg this time, instead of a straight ladder or press. Yeah, he hooked the leg this time, and Scourge had to put more emphasis on kicking out, because when you hook someone's leg, you put that leverage on their shoulders, which forces them to kick out more. Wait a minute. Mario brought in a foreign object here. I guess he's getting angry. Scourge is not falling to two of his most powerful maneuvers that he's got in his repertoire. And Scourge now fighting out of the corner. Oh, and Mario, another kick to the gut here. And oh no. Oh, I think Scourge was looking for a Scourge screwdriver. Got reversed. Mario delivers a suplex as an alternative. He was in the right position, I guess, to deliver it, so he went for it. Trying to look for the plumber's log, didn't get it, I don't think. He might have been looking for it, or Scourge just managed to get back to his feet before he could deliver. He is being relentless. We picked someone who can put up with a lot of damage here, it seems. The fatigue factor for Scourge is going to be overwhelming here. I'm not sure exactly how he's still going, but he's still going here, and oh no! Out of the blue, he's going to do it in the corner. This is unorthodox, but it's desperation, I believe. Going for a Kingdom's Elbow here. Oh, there it is. The Kingdom's Elbow. And going for a straight up pin. Here we go. And it's an... Oh, Mario. Showing his toughness as well. And his ability to kick out of a huge elbow drop right to the heart. And missed with a clothesline, ducks underneath, and Scourge. Oh god, so many counters. And Mario with a suplex. And this is definitely an incredible match as we foresaw. It is not. This is definitely what the World Cup matches should be all about. Putting everything on the line here for your team to earn those points. These are going to be some definitely well-deserved points from either two of these guys. And Mario delivered a plumber's log, but then Scourge got straight back up again. And Mario pressing Scourge's face into the corner here with his flexibility. Yeah. Didn't know he had it in him, but I guess everything has got to come out here of these two's ability. They've been pulling out all the stops. The third and final match has got to top this one. Good luck. Not today, anyway. I don't know how I'm going to top it with the Fatal 4-Way, but who knows? Because I am going to be in that, aren't I? Yes, you are. And there it is. There's some more one-up punches, Mario. Oh, the desperation got in. Scourge's feet were too close to the ropes. Good call by the referee to notice that. Unlike on the last day. There was a few screw-ups. Well, forgive him now, because that was a good call. Ow, man. Plumber's log again. Is this going to do it? 1, 2. And finally, the fight has gone from Scourge. But my God, what an attempt. What a match. Here on our second day here on our first week. But Mario is victorious. And finally, we can say that Wario is now on the scoreboard. With 7 points. Well-deserved 7 points. My goodness me. That match, this Mario was getting too desperate, but he just kept going back to the same thing that brought him to the dance, and it's given his team and Wario 7 whole points. So they're definitely well-deserved. Which means it just about evens everything up, in fact, Eggman. Because now, me and Shadow's team and Wario's team should all have 7 points, with the leader being Manic at 10. So this final match between Shadow Strikers and Mario's Maniacs could depend on who goes up top. Manic's got to keep his position, but at the same time, Shadow would probably like to go into the Fatal 4-Way with the most points. I mean, if he scores another 7, that would be 14 on the board. So this is going to be interesting to see who's going to keep the top position going into our Fatal 4-Way. And who's it going to be? Because we don't know. Oh! Well, this is representing of Manic's Maniacs and his Bomberman, who Manic proclaimed was the uncrowned champion. Is he going to be able to earn his worth here and keep his team at the top going into the 4-Way, as you said, that we're going to have on Friday, was it? Yes, on Friday. We're going to be having that 4-Way. Right. Just making sure I got my schedule right. Oh, who's going to be Bomberman's opponent here for the final match here tonight? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, well, this changes everything. I think Bomberman's going to have to go for a submission here. Or, bare minimal, a count out, because here comes the unpinnable one himself. The God of Destruction, Chaos. He is indeed the God of Destruction, and everything that stands in his way gonna get in trouble. This is the representative of Shadow Strikers, and he's got a good pick here for our final match, the unpinnable one, which means 7 points is not an immediate avenue of victory here. And I don't think Bomberman's very adverse in submissions, but here we go. It's Bomberman and Chaos here in our final match today, here on the ASF World Cup. And these two facing off with each other. Bomberman is cheering Chaos on here. Maybe he wants him to bring it. Good Bomberman. We could be talking, you know, we're not talking as if Chaos can't be pinned. It's just near impossible to do it. But that doesn't mean it isn't possible, and Bomberman maybe the person finally to pin Chaos, and what an important moment it would be, because it would keep Manic at the top here, as we said, going into the 4-way. And Irish Whip and Chaos settles to the outside. Wow! Bomberman follows up with a cross body shot and landed right across the back of Chaos's head. Oh man! That pullback and the huge clothesline out of nowhere. Straight into Bomberman's face. I guess that was revenge for the crossbody. Now both their faces are feeling the impact.
5.
And referee got a 10 count to work with, and he's up to 5 so far, and if both of these get counted out, then no one will score any points, because there won't be any victory.
8.
The Chaos is back in now, and the referee is up to 8. I think Shadow would be happy just for scoring 3. He would even Manic, but Bomberman is back in. And back to the top. Oh man. Bomberman is the high flyer, and he's got to use his speed here and his maneuverability to outthink Chaos, who's got the raw power, as we saw there on that huge scoop slam, with only a 2 count to follow up as this match continues. And Bomberman, look at this. That's a bit of power there, a bit of strength, picking him up and slamming him down, and whoa, Bomberman rebounds off the top, off the ropes. Nice maneuver there, but it didn't connect. And Chaos may capitalize off of that mistake. And Bomberman back to the top. Oh man, that spinning moonsault almost maneuver, and it caught Chaos and sent him against the ropes. It probably wasn't going to knock Chaos down, but Bomberman has to use all of his body weight just to get Chaos off his feet here. And Chaos, I don't know what he's doing. He was probably contemplating if I should just get the count out here, or if I need to follow up. And obviously he's chosen to follow up.
4.
And oh no, wait a minute, he's gone in the clutches of Bomberman here.
6.
Maybe Chaos was looking for a clothesline from hell, but oh man. Super powerbomb.
8. 9.
The super powerbomb connects, and Chaos is going to get counted out. I think Bomberman's happy enough with this victory because he doesn't want any more Chaos. And it secures Manic's position at the top. And that's that. That was actually a good strategy. I don't blame him. He wasn't going to do anything else. He just saw a window of opportunity there, went for the super powerbomb, and ended it. And that was it. And Bomberman earns 3 points again for Manic's team, giving him 13 points. That's 13 points for that. And well, that's going to just about wrap it up. Manic stays at the top, at least for now. But everything's to play for our Fatal 4-Way coming up on Friday. Don't miss it to see who's going to be going up, because all the same rules still apply. And the match must be won by pin or submission. So 7 or 10 points at stake in our Fatal 4-Way on Friday. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night.